Blessings. Today I'm going to talk to you about blessings. This is something I learned yesterday. I'm not going to tell you who I heard it from because I know some people are against them. That's fine and dandy. But one of the greatest things I've learned from this person is the blessings that we get from God. And one of the greatest blessings that we have from God are our children, our sons and our daughters. Unfortunately, my son is gone. So I can't pour the blessings on him the way he has poured on me. Or the way God poured blessings on Joseph and Daniel and Jacob and David. David was a blessing to Jesse. And although Jesse didn't see it at first, it wasn't until Samuel was there that he learned how much of a blessing David was inside more than outside. Because Jesse just thought he was just a small, scrunchy guy. He didn't think of him as somebody that would be a king. But look what happened to David. David became great and mighty. That tiny little guy became great and mighty because the blessings that God poured upon David inside and out. Today, I want you to bless your child. Tell your son, tell your daughter how much you are grateful for them. Tell them how much you appreciate them. Let them know that all their skills and talents, no matter what it is a blessing from God. And give them that blessing. Give them that blessing and say, God has richly blessed you with this skill, with this talent. You're beautiful inside and you're beautiful outside. And I love you because of who you are, not because of what I want you to be, but because what God granted us. Last night I watched a movie. It was on a young Christian songwriter who wrote beautiful Christian music, including our awesome God. What an awesome God we have. This boy grew up with his father verbally and emotionally abusing him. And he had a lot of demons and nightmares in him. But yet the one beautiful thing that he had was the talent to write beautiful Christian music. Even if he couldn't get through a lot of his problems and issues. And it wasn't until the end of his life that finally he got it and he understood it. And one of the things that helped him is that, and this was after his father died, he had to write a letter. He had to write a letter to himself from his father as much as he had to write a letter from him to his father. And through writing that letter, he began to understand not only the blessings, but mostly the forgiveness that God has. Today, bless your children. Bless him or her, your daughter, your son. Say, thank you, Lord, that you have given me this child, that you have blessed them with the skills and talents, the knowledge, and all that they have. Thank you for making them beautiful inside and outside. And then in front of your children, say, I'm thankful that you are my son. I am thankful you are my daughter. You have the most wonderful knowledge and skills and talents. You're beautiful inside and outside, and I appreciate everything about you, and I'm proud of you. Tell your daughters and your sons how much you appreciate them and how much you're proud of them. Today, give your son, give your daughter a blessing from you, and let them know that everything about them is awesome.